Good morning folks, and as you'll have seen it's -5 here in southern Scotland today, so day inside in the pro shop having a little look at some footage of my pupils, and I thought I'd share with you a good one that we've seen recently with the pupils. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the actual swing up on screen, let you have a look at it. This is Shane, who plays off a handicap of 5. He's only been playing for a few years, so he's done really well, but to get to that next level he's kind of gotten a little bit stuck. And what we've found is he's very one-dimensional. Everything he sees is kind of slinging big time from right to left, and his bad shot is a big block out to the right. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip his swing up, we're going to have a look at what we've done to try and help him, and we're also going to look at some GC2 numbers which back up why we made these changes. So let's have a look at this data, and let's enjoy a little mocha while we do it. Okay folks, so now we've seen Shane's swing and you can see it on the screen there. We can see what he does. So let's have a little look at his GC2 numbers. So I'm going to bring up some data there, and what I want you to initially look is in this box in the top left here is we can see that Shane's path, and this was a kind of average, was constantly there almost 7 degrees to the right of his target, so swinging in to out 7 degrees, which is quite a lot. We can then see his golf ball was on a fairly square axis to that, so that's why he gets that big push shot. And then obviously when he wants to overcorrect it, he's going to get that big hook because the ball's starting so far right, it's got to curve a long way back. We can see his launch angle is reasonably low at 10.3 there to really maximise his distance, so we can get a bit higher launch, a bit square path, maybe we can get him to hit some better shots. If I then just flip up his ball flight there, we can see that the ball starts fairly low launch and then it is a straight block. There's no curvature, it's a straight push out to the right, finishing some 20 odd yards right of target there, but good distance at just under sort of 255 carry distance there with a block. So we can get a more distance and a better dispersion with that. Okay, so we move now on to have a little look at his golf swing. So at address here, you'll see in the image I've put up Shane alongside Martin Keimer, former world #1. So the German is there. So first things first, we have a look at the line. There is a huge gulf between the two lines in the two players. We can see Shane's backside is hanging a long way out, and he has lost a lot of height in his posture from there. We can see that then makes his hands hang a lot lower, so he's a lot flatter in that position than Martin. So straight away that's something we're going to target, and the reason because it's a flatter posture, it's making his backswing a lot flatter. So when we look to image 2 here now, we can really see how much the club is stuck behind him. That left arm is rotated massively behind him rather than up. There's a lack of height in that golf swing. Okay, so you can again see the difference from Martin to him there. We then move into the downswing and through impact, and we can really see that's where the club is swinging massively into out, opposed to Martin getting much of a squarer impact there. And that's why his golf ball starts near target, possibly has a little bit more loft on it as well there than Shane. And we can also see that Shane's hips are pretty unrotated there, so he's probably, I would like to use the term, he's got the club stuck behind him. So we would certainly like to try and help him out there and get some better data. And then finally this last image you'll see on your screen there folks, the golf ball starting comfortably a long way right, and we can see the club's a little blurred due to the image, his club travelling miles to the right of target. So what we did with Shane is we got him to stand a lot taller, we got him to raise the handle of the club up, made him stand taller at posture address, and then we looked straight away that all of a sudden transformed his backswing into a much more upright position. Didn't even have to touch it, that changing setup did that. We then had the idea of trying to, from that top position, trying to slide a little bit left and then turn as a unit. So we moved left and then we rotated as a unit, trying to get his body weight moving forward and then really using his hips to rotate round. So this was what we've been at. I'm really looking forward to doing a video with this to show you the changes that he's made, and hopefully you can pick up a few things from the changes made to Shane's golf swing, and I'm pretty sure he'll come back a lot better player and be a bit more two-dimensional rather than having that one shape that's always slinging and his bad shot being a big block out to the right. So hopefully you've liked this video. Please do get in touch if you'd like me to analyse your swing and see if we can help you out, and as always please like and subscribe to Daniel Wood Golf.